Hello everybody, so for those who find my video without going through my website, let me introduce myself. My name is Gilles Urtubise, and my name as a self-taught and multidisciplinary scientist and inventor is Gilles Urtubise, and I am the owner and the founder of the first human multi-intelligence.com site. So the title of this video is the same than the video before. So, but it's a different part. So I say again, the title of this video is How Our Galaxy, the Milky Way, was born and how it has evolved so far, part 7. And about this video is a part. It starts with a part of the text of the article, which the name is the Black Hole 4-4. So this video is the part 7, which follow the part 6. Then and it starts with the paragraph. It said, "And the birth of the new daughter supermassive black celestial sphere coincides with the birth of the new Milky Way galaxy, and just after its birth, the new daughter supermassive black celestial sphere simultaneously proceed to produce new gravitational marriage and new gravitational captures orbit with all the objects that have been described in number, which vary between 17.22.2.5.2.1 point and the number of 17.22.2.5.3 point. And the text and after these, and the next text, the next small text is which start with the number of 17.22.2.5.3.4 point to hold and gravitationally control all objects that are available at the time of the formation and birth of the new galaxy, the Milky Way. Because yes, so the next paragraph, which starts with 17.22.2.6.4 point, a non-desertory with a quantity of gravitational objects and non-gravitational objects which vary between low to medium. So that this has the consequence of exerting an influence of the percentage of the number of 17.22.2.6.1 point and the number of which is 17.22.2.6.2 point, which is inversely proportional to the amount of gravitational objects and non-gravitational objects in the non-desert area. In other words, the greater amount of gravitational objects and non-gravitational objects in the non-desert area, the more it will result in reducing the percentage of the number of 17.22.2.6.1 point and the number which is 17.22.2.6.2 point. So, and the next paragraph is 17.22.2.7 point. In partial conclusion concerning the possible origin of the current 56 satellite galaxy of the Milky Way, it is possible that at the time of its birth and formation, its number of captured galaxy was less than 56 satellite galaxy, of course. So, because as a result of the violent surface bursts and then into a gigantic hypernova explosion, which has the effect of giving birth to a new daughter supermassive black celestial sphere, which coincides with the birth, which is happened at the same time with the birth of the new galaxy Milky Way. And right after its birth of the daughter galaxy, which naturally leads it to simultaneously produce an immense amount of new gravitational marriage and new gravitational captures orbit with all available objects. So next paragraph, and among these objects there are all available satellite galaxy which can vary in number between 50 and 56 possible satellite galaxy of the 56 current satellite galaxy of the Milky Way. Because a large amount of the current galaxy, 56 galaxy, which are by hypothesis between 50 and 56 possible galaxy, they all originate from the mother ancestral supermassive black celestial sphere and the smaller supermassive black celestial sphere. Because as a result of the complete transformation of the smaller supermassive black celestial sphere that is into debris and gravitational objects. But if the smaller galaxy, so if the supermassive, of course, well, if the supermassive, if the small supermassive galaxy of the small galaxy, which all transformed into objects, if this small galaxy have satellite galaxy captured, so they nothing changed for the satellite galaxy because they didn't affect them. So then, and this gravitational captures orbit that it had previously with all its gravitational and non-gravitational object as well as with its satellite galaxy, which are proportional number to the mass of the smaller supermassive black celestial sphere, so as to lead them free to move in a straight line. Because you know when their links break, those satellite galaxy is free to go straight. So because they are free then. So and yes, so as to lead them free to move in a straight line from the moment their old gravitational capture is broken due to the depth of the smaller supermassive black celestial sphere. And the next paragraph, and it's partially maybe the same for the mother ancestral supermassive black celestial sphere, which partially died, giving birth to a daughter supermassive black celestial sphere, if it found itself breaking all its gravitational marriage and its gravitational captures orbit that it had previously with all its objects, as well as with its satellite galaxy, which are proportional in number to the mass of the mother ancestral black celestial sphere. Or by hypothesis, no, because by giving birth to a daughter supermassive black celestial sphere, the mother found herself transferring to her daughter all her gravitational marriage and all her gravitational captures orbit, which she previously had with all her objects as well as with her satellite galaxy. On the other hand, and in either case, it has no negative effect, because from the moment the daughter supermassive black celestial sphere is born, it gives birth with it a new galaxy, which is the Milky Way. and right after its birth, it naturally, so the new the daughter supermassive black celestial sphere, it naturally, after its birth, proceeds to an immense amount of gravitational marriage, and gravitational captures orbit with all the gravitational and non-gravitational objects that are available, because they are enough close to Earth. So that at the time of the birth of the new supermassive black celestial sphere, which is the daughter, and which is in the same time of the new galaxy, the Milky Way, there must have been a total which vary between 50 to 56 possible satellite galaxy, and that after the birth of the Milky Way and up to the present day, the new supermassive black celestial sphere must have been led to capture a small additional number of galaxies, and up to the current total of 56 satellite galaxies. So then, well, that's enough for this video. Anyway, I keep continue with the next video. So, and okay, so that's fine. So see you to the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.